Hello and welcome to episode 134 of Tifosi Time. I think that's the number.
I have no idea.
I think it's 134. I don't know. I could be right. It doesn't matter at this point. It is Monday night around 8 o'clock, June 12th. My name's Chris. Dan, say hi.
Hello.
And Pietro, say hi.
Hi.
I believe Frank's in Cleveland. I don't think he's part of this anymore.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back.
I guess we got a few things to talk about this week, right? We're going to talk about, you guys want to lead off with Inter, correct? Someone was happy.
Yeah, but so Inter lost, for those who didn't see, against Manchester City, 1-0. But I know he's happy with the result because he's a big Juventus fan or whatever. All I want to say is that, Man City was nothing special. I don't think they played good. I think Inter played the way they wanted to play and played decent and had chances to win. That game could have went either way, and it would have been a huge upset if they did win. Unfortunately, they couldn't get any balls in the net. But to say, if anyone thinks that Man City's way better or played a lot better, they're delusional, because Inter held their own with that team. And
Manchester City played bad game.
Bad.
No one played good.
Yeah.
You see, all those champions they have, it look like they never play. Where is the experience, I'm saying?
Well, no, Dan, you're right.
Like they were afraid, all of them.
Inter could have won, but they are the better team in general.
Yeah, but also
the way they play, it looks like they don't have that experience they should have.
Oh, I agree.
Starting with Ederson in the back, I don't know what the fuck the guy was doing. He was shaky. He was, so nonchalant with the ball, giving it away. Just that in the beginning was oh man, this team, they got a chance, because this team doesn't look so sharp and they look a little nervous. So, I can't pick out one Man City player that was fantastic. Their center back in the middle played decent.
The Bruno
got hurt, so that hurt.
The Spanish guy, como se llama, Silva. I mean, Alan, nobody played good.
No, they were non-existent. Yeah,
I do not like Foden at all.
Well, Foden came in and he didn't make a difference.
I know. I just don't like him in general.
Foden, I didn't even see him.
Yeah,
but the difference is, Man City has a bench like that where they can put in someone like Foden. When Inzaghi went to his bench, he really had nothing other than Lukaku.
Daniel, but the bench or not, they were not in the game, all of them.
Yeah. I get it, but he had more options than Inzaghi to put in.
But if they would have played else the way they play yesterday Real Madrid, they would have killed them.
Oh,
they didn't even play nothing.
Yeah, they were terrible. Right. Man City was terrible. I think Inzaghi should have put in Lukaku earlier. I would have put him in at halftime.
Yeah.
I didn't see Dzeko.
This one didn't do nothing.
Exactly.
Dude, how many could he have scored?
Yeah, but they played with a different intensity.
Yeah, but how many could have saved Lukaku? Good defender.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just unlucky. He was just the wrong place, wrong time. But he played the ball.
I think he was offsides on that play anyway, the one that he blocked.
Whatever. But I'm just saying,
that guy, even the Grealish, he didn't do nothing.
He did nothing. Yeah,
they didn't play well.
Nobody played well on Man City.
Nobody played good. There's the number 5 Stones. I don't even know what he was playing.
I can't stand him. I think he's terrible.
I don't even know what he was playing.
Well, that's the thing. Man City played terrible, and they still won. Could you imagine if they would have played even halfway decent? The game would have been a different outcome. But
yeah, but then again, Lautaro, Dzeko didn't do nothing.
No, Dzeko did literally nothing. It was 10 on 11.
Yeah.
They played better once Lukaku came in, because he got the ball. He played
they played better because they were losing 1-0.
No, he played better. They played
what
better.
do you expect them to stay defense?
No, they could have won, though. They definitely could have won.
Yeah, it was $450.
I know. They cost me $450.
Yeah, I was happy.
Listen, and some of the credit has to go to Inter. I think they
imagine the Inter fan what it would do if they would have won the championship.
Yeah.
And that would have held them over for the next 20 years.
More than that.
More than that. More.
Yeah.
But Inter, I mean, you have to give them a little credit. Like, yes, Man City didn't play good, but maybe that's because of the way Inter played and approached the game.
No, I don't think so.
My biggest problem with
I
Inter,
think they were not there, Manchester City.
I agree.
My biggest issue with Inter for the game is Dumfries. Dumfries was you pay that guy to cross the ball, and he refuses to cross the ball when you have four or five people in the box. Like, I hate Dumfries. I hate the way he plays. He's not good. I would move him along because I see it.
But where to say something about Inter. They lost Skriniar, and they found Damiano, which he did a good championship.
Damiano, yeah, he played good.
De Vrij is out, and Acerbi did good.
Haaland did nothing.
Yeah. What Inter did good is they had one guy on him, and then a second guy would come in and cut off the ball, and they did a really good job on Haaland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you see, usually with Manchester City, there is a Silva that played the game all the time. He wasn't there.
I didn't even notice I couldn't pick out one player who was like, "Ooh, he's really good," because we don't watch a lot of English soccer. So for me, I don't see a lot of Manchester City.
I think the only one was De Bruyne, but he got injured.
Yeah, but even when he was
to move a little bit.
But when he was in before the injury, he wasn't doing anything.
I don't know. Everyone always talks high about De Bruyne, and he is a good player, but I never see anything crazy when I watch him.
Good. I've seen him play. He's good. I mean, I think he was carrying that injury, before, and then it just aggravated more, and then he
wanted to play.
So he probably, if that was a regular season game and not a championship, he probably wouldn't even have played to begin with.
Yeah.
But that leaves it as Inter as the runner-up. We're not all terribly upset with that. Yes, I wanted them to win, but am I going to?
What's his name? That guy, Jaco Shalanova didn't do nothing.
No, I would have
should be changed before.
Yeah, but the thing is, all he had was Mkhitaryan to put in. That's it. Well, you got D'Ambrosio. You got to put in. They don't have players. They don't have a.
They had Mkhitaryan.
I'm saying
he looked like he wasn't on the game. So he had to move, to change.
He had to put Bellanova in. And, Bellanova
that surprised me.
I know, because the guy hasn't played all season, and then he puts him in the final of a Champions League game. That shows how short bench Inter is compared to Man City. But, I give them credit. They made it to the finals. No one expected them to make it to the finals, so they were playing with
but they made the final. They were a little bit lucky, too.
Okay, well, listen.
Because the semifinal was with the Milan. One of the two teams, go to the final.
I hate that because everyone needs luck to get there. It's a hard tournament.
Also, talk to me when Juventus is in that tournament again, all right?
Yeah, seriously.
So that makes the tournament over, and then for the season, you had the playoff between Verona and Spezia, and Verona won 3-1, so they're staying up. I didn't get to watch any of this game because it was.
That was Montipo played a good game.
Montipo's a good goalie.
They saved them.
But they stay up, and that's what I was rooting for.
I think if I'm not mistaken, he saved the penalty, right?
To be honest, I only saw one or two goals. I didn't even see the whole highlights of it.
Weren't they down a man or no?
Yeah, at the end they got a red card. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see any of this game.
But it was already 3-1 at that point, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they stay up, and then Cagliari beat Bari, so they're going up.
Ranieri.
And this game, Cagliari Bari had the two results to go in Serie A. Even with the tie, would have gone in Serie A.
Yeah, but they had the
Ranieri. And the regular championship, he came third one.
Ranieri X Factor. The guy's 70+ years old, and he took that team. Cagliari was in 14th place when he took them over this season, and since he took over, they've been on fire, and they made it up.
So well to say, bravo to Ranieri.
Yeah, I think he did great.
Wherever you go, he did something good.
So wait, the three teams are Frosinone, Cagliari, and
Genoa.
Genoa. That's right.
So teams that have been recently in the first division, it's not like any huge surprises coming back up, you know?
Yeah.
And then you have Spezia, Cremonese, and who's it? Samp are the three teams going down, which I don't think Samp will be there long down there. I think they'll be back up quick.
Yeah, man.
Good history.
Sampdoria, if they don't find someone with money, they maybe they
Well, that's
can
the
replace
thing.
LB.
They got the ownership thing issue right now, so
I thought that was going through. No,
it's supposed to be. I mean, they're going to have a new owner soon, but they've been talking for the last 3-4 years a new owner. You know, they've been shaky with that for a long time. So we had that, and then we also had there was something else. There's all the we had the under-20 World Cup. We had Italy losing to Uruguay in the final, 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
Which, even though they lost, they had a really good showing, and they do have a very promising youth going forward.
But I didn't see the game, but the last game they didn't play well.
Well, we were out yesterday, so nobody saw the game, but they do have a really strong young midfield and good players that should make an impact on the actual national team in years to come.
Well, I don't know. I saw. I think what's his name? I didn't see the game, but Pafundi should have deserved more game.
Listen, Pafundi, he got called up to the regular national team, so like that kid's got skills. Mancini loves him. He's going to be on the national team very, very soon.
Well, he's highly rated. People love him. Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't been sold yet, to be honest. But
they need a forward, man. Every team, they need a forward.
What, the under-20 team?
It should be there, Chris. It should have gone to
Okay.
So we had that, and that tournament felt like it was so quick. That thing flew by. And then we have Rome, who signed. How do you say his name? AR, the kid
the French kid
that Juventus wanted to sign a few years back, and he goes to Rome on a free. So that's one of the first moves for the transfers. But the other thing is Allegri. Allegri's the big story in Italy.
Did he read about that?
I'm sure he read.
Saudi Arabia.
Hey, what are your thoughts on Allegri? The situation.
Allegri, I don't know.
What are your thoughts?
95% to go to Arabia.
So Saudi Arabia offered him apparently 3 years, $20 million each year.
I have a question. What is go there for?
Money.
To teach soccer?
Well,
why go there?
He's going to team up with Ronaldo.
No. Listen, Saudi Arabia is buying everything. They want to be in sports. They just bought golf. They're getting into tennis. They spend money all over the place. So soccer is where their next thing is. And they have a bottomless pit of money. So to waste $60 million on Allegri, they can do that and not blink an eye at it. So now it's up to Allegri to say, do I want to basically end my career? Because once he goes there, I don't think he's going to get another great job after that.
I mean,
he say, I'm sticking it out over here because I want to stay to Juventus.
I just do us a favor and leave. Take the money.
It's hard to turn down $70 million, but also at the same time, he's got to leave his family in Italy because they're not going to come with him.
And you say, Allegri going to Arabia, he's going to end up like Ronaldo. Ronaldo didn't win, so he's not going to win.
Even if you do win, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's Saudi Arabia. Like, nobody really cares if you win over there. Yeah. But my thing is he's ruining the rest of his career, probably. Like, I don't know that he's going to get many real chances after that.
How old is Allegri now?
What is he? He's in the 60s, right?
I mean, realistically, how much longer do you want to do this anyway?
Well, he loves to coach. I don't know. I don't talk to the guy, but I'm assuming he wants to coach at the top level as long as possible.
He's only 55.
Oh, he's young still. He's 55.
Yeah.
To go to Saudi Arabia now, I don't know that that's the right move.
I don't care. I would not turn that money down.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't turn down $70 million either. I'd be like, come on, let's go. It's not like it's it's good weather over there. It's nice. He'll be rich. So it'd be hard to turn that down for me. But
the other big news, not really Italian soccer, but Inter got their man Messi. Inter Miami.
Inter Miami.
What happened with Inter?
No, Inter Miami. They got Messi.
Maybe Di Maria go there too.
Good.
Yeah. So I saw Inter Miami's home game on July 21st, I think it is. Before they signed Messi, the tickets were $29, and now they're over $400 a ticket because they signed him. So the impact is immediate.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good in MLS. I think he's gonna care, and I think he's gonna bring a lot of fans to each game. Like, you can't say that he's not going to. Every stadium is going to be packed when he's going to there.
No, it's a good move. I mean, they paid him a shitload of money, but it's a good move.
Yeah, and he's living in Miami. Like, you really can't do better than that.
Yeah.
So, that doesn't really impact Italian soccer at all.
What about
the last thing I heard was Mbappe.
I was just gonna say, Juventus getting him or what?
So Mbappe apparently is not signing the extension for his contract, so that leaves him to next summer as his last, at the end of his contract.
This pretty much assured that he's going to be sold this summer.
So PSG said, "Hey, you either sign a contract or we're selling you." So,
and then we're going to have a minute of silence for Berlusconi.
Okay, we can talk about Berlusconi too. We're not going to have a minute of silence because people will leave. But yes, Berlusconi passed away yesterday. That was.
Yeah.
86.
He was 80. What? 80? How old?
86.
86 years old. So, old owner of Milan, all those championships, all those victories. He's still got a place in history, even though he's got a weird place in history, but he's got a place in history. He was not part of Monza at all, right? Like, the ownership over there?
What do you mean? I thought he did own him.
Oh, he was? Yeah. Well, he was part of the ownership over there.
I know he was the president, right?
Yeah.
He was the president in Italy.
Yeah. But what
I think that, yeah.
For Monza?
Yeah.
Was he owner too or no?
What's his role for Monza right now, or what was his role?
He won everything with the soccer.
He's not listening.
He's not listening. Okay. Well, anyway, he passed away, which sucks. So that's what else happened, Chris?
I don't know. There's a bunch of transfer rumors. I know Italy plays on Thursday for this Nations League shit.
Oh, do they? I didn't even know.
Yeah, the 15th.
Who do they play?
Spain, I think.
Is this? I don't pay attention to Nations League, but he did the roster. He did the call ups and everything.
I'm not sure actually. I didn't see a roster.
I know he had it, and then he made some changes.
Yeah, but it's nuts. Like, they don't get breaks. Like, now they're gonna play international games. It's a lot of games.
It's a 12-month sport. There's no off time. I mean, what is it? Isn't the under 21 Euros this summer too?
Yeah.
So there's no stoppages anywhere in the world for the sport. It's just get people in stadiums and make money.
Yeah, it's crazy. But then when people get hurt, now you know why. They're overworked for sure.
So as far as our programming for the summer, we haven't really decided on what we're doing, but we're not going to do a weekly thing because, first of all, the transfer market doesn't open until July 1st, right? Officially. Yeah. So I know moves are happening, but we'll probably sprinkle in shows here and there if there's like major updates or anything specifically to the Italian league. We want to make sure that we're hitting on that. If Juventus signs a huge person, maybe we talk. If Vlahovic goes, maybe we talk.
Well, you can.
Vlahovic got injured again.
Yeah, he's not even playing for the national team.
How did he get injured? What is he doing?
I don't know. He went into this shit.
Yeah, they called him back. What was I going to say? We could squash that. Juventus is not signing anyone big being in the Conference League. That's not happening.
No, I don't think they're going to make huge things. But if they have a coach decision, we're probably going to have a show on that to say, oh, Allegri's out, let's.
Yeah. So there's so many rumors, but who said it? Was it you or Frankie that they are trying to do a buyout now with Sandro for the last year?
Yeah, I don't know. There was a tweet that someone.
No, Sandro. They They give it for free, son.
Yeah. So
they could have got rid of him. Just don't play the guy.
Like they saved 12 million. Now what they do? They try to save on the salary.
Yeah. So Sandro wants to go to Turkey, so he's probably going to be part of like that mutual agreement to get out of it, so he can go. If he wasn't so agreeable to it, yes, then you would be screwed. But I think he's being one to be like, oh no, I'll work with you guys to get out of here.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't like that, they'd be screwed.
They were also, I read, I don't know if it's true, they were trying to work on a 1-year deal extension with Rabiot. I don't think that's happening.
No, that's bull.
No,
Why would he take a 1-year deal? That's idiotic. He's a moron if he does that.
The same. Yeah, but because he's stay good in Turin.
No,
go to some other team. You don't know. He doesn't fight another league.
That's why he needs to cash out now.
But also, you don't even know if Allegri's staying. That'd be the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah, there's no way. How old is Rabiot? 27? How old is he?
Something like that. 27.
There's no way a guy entering his prime is going to say, "Sure, I'll take a 1-year deal to stay with you."
Also, coming off his best season in probably 4 seasons.
Yeah, it would be like him and his mom would be freaking morons to do that. Like, it's not happening.
Yeah. Some other Inter news. Onana's probably gone, right? You said they signed that kid.
Well, so Onana.
Who they signed?
They signed like a young Danish goalie, I think, like a 21-year-old. They're signing, who's supposed to be really good. But Onana, Chelsea has their eyes on a few goalies.
Yeah, but they say if they sell Onana, they go to Ricardo.
Which I would not, that would make my favorite goalie become my most hated goalie, but that would be a great move for Inter.
Juventus has Karnasek or Vicario.
Me, I'd rather have Vicario.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Karnasek is huge. He's really good, dude.
He's shaky. He's still shaky.
I don't know. Wait, so you think Szczesny's gone?
No, they want to try to make some money.
I get it, but do you think it's going to happen?
Some money to save on the solid.
Yeah, but he's going to have to leave too, right?
Yeah, if Chelsea or somebody wants it, they're going to give it the money.
And Szczesny wants to play in a real tournament. Like, he doesn't want to sit there in the Conference League. So he might say, yeah, sell me. Inter was rumored. They want Koulibaly from Chelsea. They want Lukaku they're talking about still, trying to get him. And then there's also another guy that they want. So those two teams are going to be –
but they need just one defense. Either Koulibaly or Lukaku. One of the two.
If they had a choice between Lukaku or
a good defense, just a defense. One to two. Lukaku.
He's making fun of him because he blocked a goal with his head, Chris.
Why you gotta hate on it?
Oh, it's not the first time.
Oh my! It's bad luck. What do you want?
They could have won, man.
Chris is pissed. Chris wanted to win that money.
It was $5. I would have won $455. Bullshit.
Koulibaly, I wouldn't take, to be honest. I wouldn't get him. He's old and he's past his prime.
Oh,
Koulibaly, I wouldn't take him.
The thing I don't understand about him is
Juventus they tried to get a Pau Torres, 45 million. Oh shit!
That's not. Anytime you hear numbers like that, it's not happening with Juventus.
It's not happening.
Yeah. It's not happening.
They don't have money.
I don't think you're going to see anyone in Italy sign anyone for $45 million besides Milan. I think Milan knows they need a striker, and
Milan doesn't have money either.
No, but Milan needs to sign someone. They have no forwards. They have no attacking midfielders in the center of the field.
Diaz left.
And now they lost to Diaz.
And Diaz left. The team that's going to spend the most money is Milan. They have to. Otherwise, they're not making no Champions League the year after. They're going to be bad next year. With just Giroud up top and Leao on the side and literally nothing else, because the Kettelare is garbage. He's done nothing.
But they're going to sell. They want to sell.
Yeah, they're going to lose money on him.
They're losing money on that.
Oh, yeah.
They're losing money on him. There's no way they're going to get equal amount of money for him when he played like crap this year. So
I don't know, that guy looked like he was asleep in the field.
Yeah, he did. So then you hear like Scamacca might go there. Scamacca's rumored with every team.
Well, I think he's gone. He's not fitting in well over there in England.
No, me too. I think he's coming back to Italy. It's just a matter of who he's going to.
I think Milan would be a good fit for him.
Me too. I think it would be nice.
No.
Juventus?
Get out of here.
I mean, Juventus doesn't cross the ball, so what's the point of getting some Kamaka?
Juventus' center forwards get the ball
Yeah,
twice.
but with a leg. With a leg.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's what but we're assuming he's still there. I mean, he is still there, so I can't say that he won't be the coach.
I want De Zerbi.
Get out of here.
That's who I want. Or Tudor, so you beat the shit out of people.
No, he's not coming either. So, yeah, the rumors are flying for all the teams. Do I think a lot of movement will happen? No. I think you'll see more people sell than buy.
They want to sell Ealing. They want to sell. To make him back.
Yeah, but honestly, I get it. But, like, he's good.
He's got potential. He does have a lot of potential.
Remember we sold the once a Conan?
Who? Oh, Coleman. Yeah, Coleman.
Coleman.
Yeah, but he doesn't have Coleman's potential. He's not as good as Coleman was at that age.
Right. That's why they want to make some money.
Yeah, so I'm okay with them selling Ealing if they're going to get some money.
I would sell him and Moretti, maybe.
Moretti
is going to go some team.
Yeah, he's going to get loaned out. They're not going to give up on him, but I would sell him if I could.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the summer off season, but like it's just too much rumors that never
go. Moretti show no charisma. Did he show no charisma at all?
Yeah. He showed no character.
He played like he's not there.
That's why, Chris, with the rumors, like this year, like I'm really not going to go. Like literally, the only person I follow is Fabrizio Romano. Like he's the only person that if I read something, I know it's going to be semi-true. Everything else, I don't listen to.
Yeah, but the thing is, his stuff that he says is like it's already happened. You know what I mean?
But I don't care. At least I know it's true.
Even him does the same shit. Like
yeah.
No, he repeats himself a lot too. But I'm saying you get so many of these people who don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they just make shit up just to sell papers. So that's why, like, I don't do it. I really don't care. I'll wait until the roster.
The last thing I read, it's Lotito, president of Lazio. He called Juventus. He wants to get rid of Milinkovic. The Juventus is the whole proposal they got.
Yeah, because I think other teams around the world know that guy's not that good.
He's a good player. He's not worth the money.
No. From 6 they dropped to 30, 35.
That's a huge drop.
Exchange too.
They were saying 80 at one point. Remember?
They offer Arthur.
Wait, are you joking or is that real?
No, I read.
I feel like Arthur would be good with fucking sorry.
Get the hell out.
Actually, Lazio wanted Ravella. They told Ravella, no, it's stay here.
Oh, I hope he better be on the team next year.
Oh yeah,
he's going to be. And then the other team that we didn't talk about is Napoli because I think they had another 15.
You know what midfield I will see Juventus? Ravella, Fagioli, Frattesi.
He wants that Italian midfield.
Yeah, but
I want to see that. I want to see them together. Yeah.
All right, but what about same two, but Locatelli instead of Frattesi?
Locatelli.
You spent that much money on him to now stay right the bench.
Hey.
He had a terrible.
Locatelli didn't play that well.
He had a terrible season.
But he also had Allegri as his coach, and you just spent $35 million.
He's playing out of position too, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
No, he's Ravella like he can play Mazzala.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You get Locatelli out of that position.
That's where he should be, Mazzala. But I don't know.
Yeah, but I remember we have Allegri.
The Allegri factor. What was I going to say? The other thing was Napoli. They had another 15 coaches rumored to be their coach. There's nothing settled on that. Every coach under the sun is literally linked with that team. So they haven't really made anything. Giuntoli, I don't know what's going on. What's the latest on him?
They wait till De Laurentiis to leave him, to let it go.
Well, he's going to be an asshole about that and wait and wait a long time, I think.
Well, to be fair, I would too.
He say he signed if it's this year, next year.
Well, you're saying that he has a chance to say, no, you're not allowed to go. You've got to stay one more year?
Yeah, he signed with them until 2024.
Yeah, but why would you want to keep someone who doesn't want to be with you?
Listen, he has every right to do
you know what De Laurentiis say? Everybody by Juventus.
Yeah. He has every right to do that, but like knowing that he does that, people are not going to come sign for his team because
But
he's
also,
a
like,
jerk.
but it's like being in a marriage that the person doesn't want to doesn't want to be in. Like, what's the point?
No, I agree. You don't want to be here. You get out.
So anyway, there was actually a lot of stuff that happened this past week. I don't know that there's anything more. Is there anything that we missed, Chris?
I don't know. I'm kind of soccered out. Not gonna lie.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Did you see the game Serie C, Foggia, Pescara?
No.
They're gonna kick a penalty kick, all of them. They
No,
miss so much, so many.
They kept missing. They missed a lot of penalties.
Oh, everybody!
Like, how many rounds was it?
They were about 7 rounds. If you score two,
Nobody. Was it just missing?
The ball high.
So, not even on target.
No.
It wasn't even goalie saves. It was just terrible shot.
No,
it's
the goal. One goal is the same. One goal, one save.
It's third division Italian soccer. What do you expect? It's not exactly.
Yeah, but they not to kick a penalty. Come on.
That's the nerves for you right there.
I got nervous.
Well, you said what? Manchester City had nerves. Why can't this team have nerves?
Yeah, but he has to kick it on top of the goal and then don't kick out.
So you guys gonna watch the game on Thursday?
Wait, what game on the Nations League?
Yeah.
What time is that?
Not sure. We're league. We're Thursday.
Thursday, Italy versus Spain.
Uh-huh.
What? That's probably at like 3:00 Eastern.
I'll check right now. Hold on.
I'm going to be busy. I'm not going to watch it.
It is 2:45
Eastern.
Yeah, but I don't know what channel's it on. Is that stuff on ESPN Plus?
I think it's ESPN or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Panama.
I think it's ESPN. Yeah, whatever. I won't catch you. You can tell me all about it.
Apparently, USA plays Mexico.
Could be Spanish.
Oh, maybe. USA plays Mexico at 10 o'clock on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that either.
They qualify already.
That's for their CONCACAF Nations League. Nation League's stupid.
Anyway, I don't know when the next time we'll be on here, but when we are, we will
we'll let you know.
We will talk about whatever new has transpired in the world of soccer. Hopefully something cool and entertaining.
And if we are on, it's going to be a Monday night. It's not just going to be like a...
Oh, yeah. It's always Monday night. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think we're good.
All right. Thanks for listening. Hit the like button.
Later to go out.
Yeah.
Like we out. Saudi Arabia and...
Bye.
Bye.